What up, my boys? Welcome back to FenCrazyThing 9. Today, we are on the last match of the upper bracket before the upper bracket final, and we will see Illuminati versus Tribal. For Illuminati, this is the first match of the tournament because it was seeded in second place, and because there's only 6 participants in the tournament, it got to skip the first round. But is that high seed deserved? These days, probably not anymore. It was based on past FenCrazyThing achievements. And these days, Illuminati is not that strong compared to some of the other AIs in here, like Naga, maybe Brightspark, maybe Tribal. Tribal, on the other hand, we already saw once, defeated GameSquad with no problems whatsoever. And Tribal is a very aggressive AI, is very good on open maps. Illuminati, the opposite. Illuminati is more like default and Naga, more passive, boomy. And this will be a matchup that can be very luck dependent, depending on the map generation of FenCrazy, which can throw a lot at you. And if it gives you an open map, then Tribal will have the advantage. Water maps, I would say Tribal also should have the advantage, because Tribal can make use of fishing ships, Illuminati cannot. And Illuminati would have the advantage on vault maps, arena style maps. Now, both of these AIs do not play all civs, so they use a custom set of civilizations that they can play. For Tribal, that is all of the civilizations that were available before DE came out. For Illuminati, it is 17 civs across the board. And to show you how I'm gonna do that, to randomize them for Illuminati, I can only use the custom in-game feature for one of them, custom random feature for one of them, because it's the same for every slot. I think it used to be different. You could set it for different slots individually, but it doesn't seem to be the case now. Either way, I can only use it for one of them, so I will use that for Illuminati. And for Tribal, I will use an external tool to select a random civ from the civilizations it plays. And the first one it spit out is Vietnamese for Tribal. So we have Vietnamese in the 1v1 on FenCrazy. The settings look good. Best of 3, of course. The first one always a 1v1, the second one always a 4v4, and the third one, if needed, will be a 2v2. Now, let's see what the gods of FenCrazy have in store for us today. Portuguese for Illuminati, Vietnamese for Tribal. And here the map generation, like I said, will be very important. So we're gonna take a look at that first. It's one starting TC, one starting scout, 3 villagers, and 2 monasteries, which Illuminati's gonna like. But no walls and fish. Both of these things should heavily favor Tribal. Even if it doesn't make use of the fish on open maps, Tribal is very aggressive in Feudal Age, and Illuminati has problems defending against that, from what I've seen. Now, I did upload a new version of Illuminati just today to make sure that the version I'm using in the tournament is the same one that's publicly available. But I didn't prepare for this matchup specifically. It was just minor things, and it could still be bugged. Now we see the turkeys, the sheep here have less food. Berries also have less food, and there are a lot less of them. A lot fewer of them. Looks like only 1 boar, but the boar is... No, there's 2 boars, and these boars have more than usual food. But I do not see any deer. So overall, maybe a bit less than usual food. The gold is a big pile, and the numbers seem normal. Some of them have more. Some have normal amounts, but there seems to be overall a lot of gold on the map. But critically, no stone. And no stone is bad news for Illuminati, because Illuminati relies on towers to defend in feudal age. It is able to buy stone, but it will definitely have a hard time defending without stone to take.
Hola.
Both of these guys are just scouting, normally building up. No farms yet. Illuminati is going to go for, I know for a fact, for monks here. So with the two starting monasteries, it can save a bit of wood in early castle age. Tribal almost certainly will do what it always does on open maps, which is a skirmisher flush. The game seems kind of slow to me, but I was just testing on 4 times speed, so maybe it's just that. It is fast. Now the fish here. We have one small pond on this side. Oh, okay. Some of these fish have 16,000 food on them, so they are almost never gonna run out. So if Tribal decides to dock here, it could take massive advantage of that and get a lot of free food income. If it decides to go for the fishing ships. Illuminati cannot. Illuminati doesn't know how to build a dock at all. And Vietnamese should also be a good sieve for Tribal, because if it goes for skirmishers, they have extra HP. Forests have normal wood amount. And like I said, the lack of stone is going to be problematic for Illuminati. Illuminati has not found any of its spores. Am I seeing this correct? It has not lured any. Tribal has lured one boar. Let me check Illuminati's scouting. Did it get unlucky with its scouting? It should have seen these boars. Okay, now it's luring one. But that is very late, so it will have a slower uptime. Did it have any idle time? No, doesn't look like it. Tribal should be taking its second boar any moment, yes. And no gear to push for anyone. They should be exploring the enemy, or trying to. Already 2 llama kills for Illuminati. It is still quite a ways away from clicking up. Tribal, on the other hand, is already up to feudal age. I expect barracks now, then 2 archery ranges, 1 or 2 at the start of feudal age, and lots of skirmishers. Now Illuminati has finally managed to click up on 25 villagers. And is making more farms. Tribal has only now started making some farms. The boars taking good advantage of them. They last for quite a long time with 600 food they had originally. Doesn't have quite enough wood for an archery range yet, but should have. Oh, outpost from Tribal. First archery range. Outpost is interesting. And Tribal has found Illuminati. Okay, it knew where the GC was anyway, because Vietnamese team bonus. Illuminati is luring its second boar. Let's look at the whole map again. And Illuminati has also found Tribal. Oh, and Tribal looks to be trying for a tower rush here. Forward tower placed, but no village are going to build it, from what I see. What is that tower, Tribal? Are you not going to build it? Second archery range, skirmishers in the queue. Illuminati building a tower of its own, defensive tower in the front. Right where Tribal was trying to build it. I mean, it placed the foundation, but it's not sending a villager to build. That's curious. Market going up for Illuminati. No blacksmith yet. Might not have enough wood. And no mining camp. Why is Illuminati not building a mining camp? Now that's a question I would like answered. Probably wood problems. I think Illuminati sometimes has wood problems in the early game. Not enough for the build order. No, there's the mining camp. But it's not gonna have enough gold to go up, so it's probably gonna sell food, I would expect. War still being taken. Yes, as you see, Illuminati sold some food there. And should be maybe saying, okay, so more and is up to Castle Age. Tribal is on the attack. 6 skirmishers already in the front. And not building its tower yet. But I know that Illuminati is gonna struggle defending against this with just 1 tower. And already see a lot of villagers idle for Illuminati. It's looking good for Tribal in this first game. As expected on an open map. Illuminati never found these sheep. Oh, and they have a lot of food as well. Yeah, that is a lot of skirmishers. Illuminati has nothing to defend against that. Once it is in Castle Age, it should make a mangoner if it can afford it. But you see, this much idle time, it's not looking good.
Sim, quais as vossas ordens?
Yeah, I think it already looks over, because this is way too much idle time to recover from. It actually bought stone for a second tower. Must have bought 200 stone then. Is that gonna help? It should go up here. These skirmishers are kind of stuck in a bit of a loop. And Illuminati instantly dropping a siege workshop to defend against this. No monks yet. And how's Tribal's economy looking? Solid. It has run out of its boar, but it has a lot of farms already. 13 farms. It shouldn't be too late to Castle Age. Also has fletching, I would expect. Yeah, both upgrade actually for the skirmishers, so they don't take much damage from the towers either. Only 1 damage from the tower. And it never built this tower, this 4 tower here. I don't know why it placed it. And has Illuminati a mangonel in the queue? Yes, it does. And these skirmishers are now stuck here. No, they're finally going out to this lumber camp. Can do more damage, and once again, a lot of idle time. And this mangonel will need some really good shots to try and swing this game around. Because right now, it is looking dire for Illuminati. Still not even a second TC, because it is always pushed off of its lumber. Both of the lumber camps are on the front. Mangonel is coming. 1 monk is out. And 1 conversion. That's not enough. These skirmishers need to be dealt with.
Sim.
And Tribal is still not up to Castle Age, but it's adding archers now, so it can do even more damage. Yeah, that's a good mangonel shot. A lot of skirmishers go down, a lot of weak here. But still only 1 mangonel. It still has wood problems because it keeps getting pushed off of its lumber camps by these aggressive skirmishers. Another good shot. Now these skirmishers are on staggered formation, actually. No, they're not. Now they are. I guess they do that whenever they are close to mangonel. That's good. 1 single archer went in, got converted. Another one coming. I guess the archer is not grouped with the skirmishers from Tribal. Illuminati finally making second mangonel. Still no second TC. Still doesn't have enough wood for it. Okay, now it needs a good shot with the mangonel. Almost missed. And nope. Oh. That was a good shot. It has some chances here to kill these, to clear up these skirmishers. But I think it's a bit too late. It's down to 36 villagers. Tribal has 45 and is also up to Castle Age. And then it should be game over pretty soon. These skirmishers are retreating. And okay, they are kind of getting cleared up. Illuminati finally building its second TC. Is it gonna go up here? These archers are not going for it. Where are these archers going? Oh, barely dodged that. Kind of. Tribal is spamming my chat. Not good. This TC looks to be going up. Why is Tribal still spamming my chat, man? Even though I'm on an Illuminati, Tribal is still spamming. I should not be seeing this chat. I think. SD, if you're gonna see this, I hope you're gonna get rid of a lot of that debug chat in future versions. I know you don't update them that much this time around, but Illuminati going for a forward TC here. Illuminati likes to build its TCs on gold and stone mines. There are no stone here, so it's going for the gold mines. And I guess it thinks this is a good spot for a TC. I'm not so sure. The Mangonels are back at home. They are not really in position to deal with this. And Illuminati is losing villagers and has more idle time. Yeah, I think this game is over. I don't see Illuminati defending this. Tribal with Castle Age upgrades. Elite Skirmisher, Botkin Arrow. And getting the armor as well. And has a stable. And it's getting some researches for cavalry, but not making cavalry yet. It got light cav, it's making bloodlines. But it didn't train any scouts yet. Also a second TC from Tribal. 50 villagers, Illuminati 43 only. Still 2 Mangonels in defense. It has to have 3 TCs up. But this here TC is really vulnerable and any villagers here could easily get idled. Yeah, that debug chat is annoying, Tribal. I guess these skirmishers don't want to go under the TC. I think you could go under the TC. There's really nothing stopping you here. There's not many villagers around, and elite skirms with 2 armor upgrades, they don't take any damage from the TC anyway. So you're just gonna idle the villagers. It would be a good choice to dive the TC in situations like this. Okay, there's the first light cav from Tribal. But it is going to go down to the towers here, looks like. Yeah. And one more villager went down for Illuminati. Any villagers that go through here will be able to be picked off. As long as Tribal keeps its military here, as it does. Oh, and this light cav going to be able to snipe the Mangonel? Maybe not. It's being repaired. Oh, but if this one comes in and then that Mangonel is dead, yeah. Nice one, sniping the Mangonels. And now Illuminati, why isn't it not making... It should have a lot of monks by now, but it doesn't have the economy, I guess, because it's focusing on its boom with 3 TCs. And I guess it's been buying some food as well. Ooh, friendly fire, not good. When another Mangonel goes down, light cav coming in. Many skirmishers, they're still stuck here. But at least they can cut off any villagers that move through here, because default AI villager behavior, they're gonna run through here a lot. And more idle time for Illuminati. Okay. Why is Illuminati not garrisoning this TC? Now it is. Oh, barely keeps the Mangonel alive. And once again, Tribal going straight for the Mangonels with its light cav. And being successful with it. Illuminati doesn't even have a barracks to make spears. Oof. Oh, big friendly fire there. Killing its own Mangonel. And Mangonels are bugging out with AIs. Whenever they're too close to their target, they just get stuck in some kind of loop. I don't know why. That's happening to all AIs, I think. So yeah, Illuminati has lost a lot of Mangonels to these light cav. And they don't care about the TCs. The skirmishers do, even though they really shouldn't. Like, these villagers here are doing nothing. They're just idle the whole time, and yeah, some of them are going down sometimes. You see here some corpses. Yeah, look at, if we're gonna compare the economies now, Illuminati 72 villagers, Tribal is up to 80. Even though it only has 2 TCs, Illuminati has just lost too many. Look at the resources Tribal has banked up. It needs more food. It could easily go up to Castle, to Imperial Age if it was would just buy some food. Yeah, not making use of all of its resources. That's bad eco, bad economy management, and maybe not using the market when it should. That's weird. Tribal is something you can work on. Illuminati, on the other hand, still taking so much economic damage, mostly from idle time, but sometimes losing units, sometimes losing villagers too, has lost a lot of mangonels. At a severe disadvantage. It is still trying to boom, which is what Illuminati does, but here, look at how many villagers are going down. It's still at 75 villagers, Tribal up to 88. Building a university, and it is, finally Tribal has managed to click up to Imperial Age. And that should be game over. Another mangonel snipe. These light cover are very annoying. And Tribal is using them quite well. More friendly fire from Illuminati. I'm surprised that Tribal has not made any battering rams. Okay, it does now. It is making battering rams. Just as I say that. Speak of the devil, speed of the battering ram. And it's up to Imperial, so now it should be able to end the game very quickly. Yes, of course, Illuminati does make pikes to defend, but it doesn't make pikes here because it still sees that Tribal has mostly ranged units. Obviously, pikes suck against that. And there's never enough light cap on the field to justify going for pikes. But with these battering rams coming in, it should be GG pretty soon. Illuminati still in Castle Age, still trying to boom. 85 villagers, Tribal 91. And there's the first battering ram, and Illuminati still does not know how to deal with battering rams. So this tower is probably going down. Unless... oh, it's being repaired. The battering ram is being repaired too. Okay, it goes down, but tower went down as well. Here come more battering rams. Tribal is up to Imperial Age. This TC even went down. And Illuminati is still trying to build it forward. And this is something that often kills Illuminati, trying to build TCs forward. Something I definitely need to fix for the next versions. Because right now, it's losing so many villagers here once again. And still trying to build it here. Yeah. I think I can speed it up now. It does look like GG. Another TC went down. So Illuminati down to 1 TC. Nowhere close to Imperial Age. It has a couple of monks, but nowhere near enough to defend. Especially against Imperial skirmishers. With Imperial Age upgrades, chemistry coming in. Then they will be fully upgraded Vietnamese skirmishers. By Redemption versus Rams, I guess. Illuminati finally with the barracks. But still... oh, it's got a TC up here? How did it get it up? But it does not garrison it. They instantly ungarrison. I don't know what that behavior is. It's default behavior. But it's bad. Illuminati down to 66 population, 56 villagers. We have Arvalists fully upgraded, Imperial skirmishers fully upgraded. I think Illuminati is gonna resign any moment. Yeah, Illuminati did get redemption. Bomber cannon as well. On Tribal. TC went down again. Illuminati is trying to rebuild it here. It's GG. All of these light caps are converted. Population still dropping. And on 50 population. Still not resigned. Now it does. GG. I will restart my game as always between FenCrazy games. And update the score while we're at it. 1v1 open map going in the favor of Tribal. Illuminati unable to defend. That is how it goes. Now I should say, taking a look at the brackets where the game loads, whichever AI here loses this match goes down to face Brightspark, which is also a very good AI. And the loser of this match here, Brightspark versus loser of Tribal Illuminati, will be eliminated in last place, and that is gonna be very tragic. Could be Brightspark, could be Illuminati, could still be Tribal. On the other side, GamesGod should be an easy opponent for default. Okay, now I'm waiting for my game to load. The next one will, of course, be the 4v4. And I guess I might as well start randomizing the civilizations for Tribal. So let's... Okay, we've got Incas, we've got Italians, we've got Malay, and we've got Persians. Incas, Italians, Malay, Persians for Tribal. Let's set it up. Large, 8 players. And we're gonna have Tribals here in team 1. And the Illuminatis. Okay, Illuminati all on custom civ. Looks like they are correct. Tribal, what were the civilizations? Incas, Italians, Malays, and Persians. So Incas, Italians, Malay, and Persians. These are random civs I just generated. And we're gonna have the teams look good. 4v4 on FenCrazy. And what is it gonna be this time? Illuminati civs, Bohemians, Byzantines, Malians, and Bengalis. Some good monk civs in there. Bohemians, Bengalis. Okay. Looks like we have a start with 1 TC and no scout. No scout can be a problem if you don't find your food early enough. And I think Illuminati is gonna bug out here, honestly. Because I have not been able to get the civilian explorers to work in the early game. They should be exploring, but they're not. So if you don't find your food instantly, it's GG. I think it's critically bugged, yeah. If you're looking at... I don't think any of the Illuminatis have found their food. I think it's GG. Oh, overlay. Sorry, I had the game off. Is it showing the game now? Why is it not showing the game? Oh, there it is. Yeah. If you're looking at the Illuminatis, they didn't scout with a scout, and I don't know why. I don't know why it does not explore. It does not explore with villagers. I've set the SNs. I've tried all the SNs. I've tried them all, set them to 100. Nothing works. It starts exploring with villagers after it has like 20. Why? I don't know. The SNs are correct. It's just not working. I don't know if that's a DE bug, if I'm missing something, but this is critically bugged. I don't think Illuminati is gonna unbug here. Does Tribal explore? Doesn't seem like it either. No. No, it does not. I guess blue is lucky. Blue has found... Okay, this one is exploring. Blue has found berries and sheep, so very lucky, and it is now exploring. Green is not exploring at all. Teal has found one patch of berries, also lucky. Has found a boar, very lucky in its exploring. Gray has not found anything and is not exploring. I think that's game bug. It's DE. Like, Tribal should also be exploring with its villagers. It's not. At DS ends, civilian explorers are still critically bugged in the game. Illuminati isn't doing anything and isn't finding anything. Should I call a restart here? I don't know. No. Oh, Tribal has... Did Tribal get lucky or is it deserved? I don't know. I mean, it's a game bug, anyway. But I don't think I'm calling Reese for game bugs, so... That's unfortunate that we're seeing this. Match ruined by the bugs. Oh, wait a second. Illuminati has started exploring now. Why has it started now? I don't know. Why has it started? But only red. Yellow has started farming, but still not exploring. Purple. Oh, purple has also started exploring. Orange has found sheep. Okay, I guess we did unbug a bit. That's interesting. I don't know why this happens that way. Now, does Illuminati still have a chance to catch up? We have villager numbers. 10, 7, 8, 8. Tribal, 25, 8, 27, 15. No, I think it has no chance. Tribal even going for the fish here. There is fish. You see I'm on 4 times speed because I think the game's already over. You could say we're back. I don't think we're back. I think it's over. It unbugged too late. I don't know why it bugged in the first place. Green is the only tribal that's behind. All of the Illuminatis are behind. Maybe if tribal does nothing for long enough, we could see Illuminati catching up, but I don't see it. Anyway, I'm gonna let the game run on 4 times speed for a while. Maybe something magical happens. We never know. Looks like we have less than normal gold. About regular stone. Okay, maybe normal gold, but less piles. Food also looks normal. Mostly, but no berries. Or very few berries. Which is a problem. And the first tribals are already in fuel age. That's... And blue here went for a dock. Gray also went for a dock. There is water all around here. And these are some big fish. So tribal being able to take advantage of that. Another advantage for tribal. That Illuminati does not take advantage, is not able to do. And all of the Illuminatis are still in Dark Age. How close are they? One is actually up, the first one. That is red is up to fuel age. The tribals are... One is already in Castle Age. And one is stuck in Dark Age. So green is... I don't know why green is bugged here. I guess it got off to a much worse start. Yeah, similar to some of the Illuminatis. But looks like green is now further behind than the Illuminatis are. And who's in Castle Age? That was teal. I don't know if the tribals have found the Illuminatis yet. It doesn't look like it. Or have they? No, does not seem like they're attacking. I'm gonna check the exploration again. For the tribals. And no, they have found orange. So orange is about to be attacked by the knights. And orange is in fuel age, but now on attack by knights, it's gonna go down. It has nothing here to defend. No chance of fuel age. Even with towers, towers don't do much against knights. Looks like red has not been found. Oh, and tribal spamming my chat again. Oh, come on, tribal, please don't. I can't get rid of it either. Unless... No, I can't disable chat from player 1 because it's single player. God damn it. Fuck you, tribal. No, stop spamming me. Okay, Gray's also attacking orange. Oh, it stopped. No, it's not. Just gonna take my headphones off. Can't handle that. Sadly, might also ruin the stream. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it right now. It is actually impossible to disable to mute player 1 in single player, even though I'm not on player 1. And the first Illuminatis have actually managed to reach Castle Age. That's purple and red. Dropping TCs instantly. And red is still not under attack. They're only attacking orange here. So orange is dead, but the other Illuminatis might be able to catch up. But two of the tribals were in Castle Age. That was teal and blue. And blue doesn't know what to attack from the looks of it. It's keeping its army at home, and it's not scouting with military. So I would say a critical bug from tribal that it's not exploring now. Yeah, I don't think... I think it's looking... It should be attacking its flank. It knows that orange maybe is the opposite flank. Because grey is attacking orange. And so is teal. But green, what's green doing? Oh, they have finally found red, it looks like. I think they found red now. They definitely have now. Have they? I think they have. But red already has monks here, so knights are not going to be good. Are they attacking? Yes, they are. So they have found red. Blue is attacking with a lot of skirms. Illuminati might be able to defend against it with the Mangana. Still has the towers here, has TCs. And the knights running in here is going to be good for Illuminati, because they will get converted. Red has a lot of monks already 9. Yellow, on the other hand, is also in Castle Age now, 3 TCs, as everyone else. So, maybe Illuminati is actually catching up. Is it possible? So we have red on 60 villagers, yellow on 53, purple on 65. Orange, of course, is dead. Oh, the tribals are further ahead. Blue on 80. Yellow on... no. Green on 43. Green was the one that was bugged. Teal on already 90 villagers. And grey also a bit behind. Only 46 villagers. Has made a lot of military. Like, no, it has fish. I think it has fish, doesn't it? Grey? Yeah, it has fish. Okay. So still decisive advantage for tribal also if you look at the scores. And over here, yellow has sent its monks to help defend red. And yeah, I think it's too much military for Illuminati to defend here. And it got some good conversions, converted a lot of monks, but not enough. Actually, gonna slow the game down now. Because there's a lot of action happening. Maybe the game isn't as over as I thought. Now Illuminati has converted so many knights that it might be able to defend on this side. And purple is... Okay, now they've taken out orange's TC with battle elephants. And now purple is being attacked by teal here, but it's knights and battle elephants. So if purple has enough monks, it can definitely convert them. Maybe Illuminati has a chance to come into its element here and make a... what I would call a crazy comeback after that bugged start. If Illuminati wins this, that would be insane. But the tribals should be fully boomed by right about now. Yeah, we have one on 100 plus villagers up to Imperial Age. The others, okay. Teal, 125 villagers fully boomed. It also has fish on top of that. But not up to Imperial Age yet. Even though it can click, maybe it's missing a building. Maybe it will click up once this castle is complete. On this side, Illuminati is doing well. Defending here with its monks. The knights are just gifts to Illuminati. The skirmishers are still good though. Over here, converted battle elephants. Defending against the skirmishers from grey. And teal looks to be crossing to the other side and going to red now. Yellow monks are still here to help defend red. And yeah, that's a good number of monks here that are defending on this side. Okay, maybe not that many, but it is against just these small groups of knights. Most of them should get converted here. Yeah, as you see, they're switching color, and now they're yellow and red. Ooh, but now the monks are out of mana, And green's knights are coming in. More monks are going down, but there are the knights as well, the converted ones, and more monks coming. They don't have any monk juice though, I don't think. So they're gonna run into their death here. On the other side, purple has been able to defend somewhat. Wow, is it getting good conversions on the knights? You need to convert the knights, not the skirmishers. Oh no, only 2 knights converted here. And they're going down. Ah. How's it looking? Oh, red is actually up to Imperial Age. But it is under heavy attack from a lot of cavalry now. Lots of knights, some battle elephants. And that is too much now. I think it lost most of its monks. And yellow also up to Imperial Age. And is still making more monks. But it also lost most of them here on the defense. Oh, yellow is Byzantines. I was just gonna say, yeah, Byzantine Eagle Warriors. Yeah, okay, why not? Byzantine Eagle Warriors. Things you don't see every day. So, Eagle Warriors not immune to conversion, just resistant. Oh, the monks are actually here from yellow. That's good. They've actually been able to idle some of blue's military, some of blue's economy, it looks like. But now they're going down against the elite eagles. Getting Imperial upgrades now, that's blue here as the Incas. And it's not the only tribal that's in Imperial Age. Teal is also an imp. Let's look at green, is still booming, but should be up to imp soon. And gray also almost fully boomed. And they are Illuminatis here are starting to trade. But that trade line is very much in the front and exposed, so that can get raided. Elite Karambit Warriors, okay. Yeah, it looks now Illuminati is not able to defend anymore. It lost the TC here, or maybe even 2. Purple is still doing... Purple 1v2 on this side is still doing well. That's interesting, even though... Which was it? Which Illuminati was here? Orange? Has Orange been able to recover? No, it has not. Orange still has... It could be making a TC, but it's not. It should be trying to make a TC. Maybe that code doesn't work anymore. I gotta take a look at it, but it's not a situation you get very often, where you're able to rebuild. It could make its TC again. It has 1 villager left. Purple here has converted, has a lot of monks and some battering rams. And Teal going for light calf to counter them. In Karambits, Karambits are also not terrible against monks because they are so spammable and have low value, so they're not the best units to convert, but they can of course get converted. And with enough monks, it's not gonna make a difference. On the other side, it looks bad for Illuminati. Red is still under attack here. A lot of Eagle Warriors from blue. And not enough monks, it seems. No more monks. I don't see any red monks or yellow monks here. Certainly not enough to defend. But yellow is still untouched. And red, how are you looking, red? Still 130 population, and you're on Imperial Age. Getting longswordsman upgrade. Interesting. What a silver are you, Bohemians? Are you going for a trash run now? Do you not have enough trade to justify making gold units? That's possible.
Wood, please.
Yeah, is this getting trapped down? It is getting trapped down. So red is dying right now. Can purple and yellow win 2v4? I don't know. Can they? Purple certainly putting up a good showing here. It was 1v2. It is up to 180 population. And orange has finally resigned. I think it might have lost its last villagers. Gee, what a noob. What a noob indeed. Orange got wrecked. Purple? 180 pop? Yellow? Only 160. But still committing to the monks. With Byzantines. Do tribals get heresy is what I'm wondering. Because heresy could decide the game decisively in tribals' favor. Yeah, I think it does. I think blue has heresy. I can actually check. Do we have heresy blue? No, we don't. Doesn't look like it. On this side, man, purple. Purple champions. Malian Eagle Warriors, of course. Still some monks around. Where are the battering rams? Okay. Slowly coming in. Trade is not looking too healthy for Illuminati. Because it keeps getting raided here. Yellow is now getting pushed. Trebuchet, capped rams coming in for yellow. Red is basically dead at this point. If it wasn't for this terrible start with all 4 Illuminatis bugging out while only 1 tribal bugged out, I think Illuminati could have won that game. Should have won this game, but the bug affected them unevenly. Illuminati got unlucky. I think it should be over here. Yellow, how are you looking? Well, still 180 population for yellow, but is it able to defend? It really shouldn't be, should it? The trebuchets here are taking down this castle, and then they'll take down more buildings. And it is also losing population here. Red? Red making Bohemian two-handed swordsmith. Okay. I guess that they aren't bad against the Eagle Warriors and the Pikes here from Tribal. Purple still going strong. Purple. Come on. 190 pop. Still making monks. Still making champions as Malians. Malians have great champions. That's good. They have, how much pierce armor do you have? My champion, 8 pierce armor on these. Do of course not get the last attack upgrade, but 16 attack is plenty. And yeah, purple is attacking. Like, how's Grey looking? Grey is the tribal that's been under attack. Well, it still has 125 pop, so not too damaged here. But purple has made progress, but here purple, look at this. Purple is fighting 1v3 over here. And a lot of them are scouts. And I don't think purple can continue pushing. I think it's gonna get pushed back now. And then it should be over. Yellow? Has yellow been able to defend? Come on, yellow. How are we looking? Up to 170 pop again? I don't see the trebuchets anymore, so it was able to push back this push here from tribal. Interesting. So yellow and purple in a 2v4 are holding their own. Well, is it a 2v4? How is orange looking? Red looking, I mean. No, red has been able to... Look at red's base was originally here. This all got taken out, but red is still alive. It builds TCs further back. And it's still alive. It's 120 pop. It's not great, but... And purple, blues here has a ton of Eagle Warriors, which is problematic. Of course, they are resistant to conversion. They also get extra damage versus monks. And champions. Champions are a good counter, of course, but you need a lot of them to match this number. So how are these fights going? Oh no. Green coming in here with cavalry. I guess, yeah, it destroyed. And purple got pushed back here. Purple was in the front. All of its army got destroyed. Purple down to 165 population and is now under attack by teal. And once again, this trade route is constantly under attack or almost under attack. So Illuminati should be losing trade cards. And trebuchet once again. Purple's castle here is gonna go down. How's Tribal's trade route looking? It's also kind of in the front, but Tribal was never really under attack and never got pushed into their base, so still looking good for Tribal.
Wood, please. Wood, please.
On this side, also looks like a lot of pikemen, Italian pikemen, maybe not the greatest. I don't think they get Harvard here. And some January's crossbows, also not fully upgraded from green. But blue has fully upgraded Eagle Warriors with the Incan unique tech as well. 10 pierce armor.
Wood, please.
And they are getting the job done. And always a couple of trebuchets, not that too many, but they are traveling down the castles from Illuminati in the front.
Wood, please.
On this side, once again, Grey has also recovered, has army again. Cavaliers, not so far yet.
Wood, please.
Purple trying to rebuild the castle. Purple still making monks, yes it is.
Wood, please.
Elite battle elephants too from Malay. They don't get any armor upgrades, so, but they are still cheap and they are elite battle elephants.
Wood, please. Wood, please.
We're gonna look at the populations from the...
Wood,
That
please.
yellow, oh yellow is suffering.
Gold,
Only 82 villagers, but still a lot of military. What is your military? Mostly pikemen. Oh, who just resigned? Oh, no, nobody resigned. I switched to orange. I switched to orange. Orange
Wood,
resigned.
please.
Yellow, population dropping down to 140.
Wood, please.
Red, down to a 110 pop,
Gold,
also
please.
dropping.
Wood, please. Wood, please.
And purple here are still on the defensive, but it won't be able to defend for much
Wood,
longer.
Please. Gold, please.
Yeah, red is now once again getting pushed. Traps right where red's original TC used to be. And tribal is still spamming the chat, and it's so annoying. I guess I can at least turn off these tribals.
Please.
Oh, wait, how do you mute them? How do you... Is this the mute button? I think so. Well, we're not making too much progress here. Also on this side, well, Illuminati, purple is suiciding villagers now. Why is it doing that? I guess it's trying to go for some gold. Yeah, there is still gold around here. And this is also a good market from Illuminati. And a good market over here. But they are exposed and they are getting raided. So Illuminati's losing most of its trade now. And it won't be able to recover from that.
Gold, please.
We have Savars fully upgraded from Grey. More siege coming in from the tribals. A lot of elite ceramics and battle elephants from Teal. And blue still on Eagle Warriors. And it looks like it's about to be lights out for Illuminati.
Gold,
It's
please.
taking quite a long time for tribal to push. The Illuminati has been doing a decent job of defending in the late game here, but it's not enough. Especially losing orange early, being 3v4, almost 2v4. The start was just too slow. It was at such a disadvantage in the early game that it was never really able to catch up. Almost, but not quite. Losing TCs now.
Gold, please.
Yeah, we're seeing quite a lot of siege on the field now for tribal. Lots of trebuchets, a bunch of rams. And over here, yeah, purple is starting to lose buildings. Now also hussars from the Persians. More trebuchets coming in. Grey has even started taking over orange's old base. And expanding quite a lot to the left side. And yeah, right in the trade route, all of Illuminati's trade is dead basically. That should be game over. I think I can speed it up now. Yeah, red has just resigned. Critical bug indeed. That was a critical bug at the start of the game. Purple the only one who has not resigned yet. Should be doing so quite soon. 100 population and dropping fast. 90 population. And critical bug. That's GG. Well then, there we go. Units killed. Blue did a great job with its elite Eagle Warriors. Great unit. Also in the economy, blue was definitely the best one in this game. Carrying. Teal also did well. And if you're looking at, just look at the uptimes, how much later the Illuminatis were up. I guess the one green one here. Green was the tribal that was also bugged, but all of the Illuminatis were bugged at the start. And meanwhile, blue and teal recovered very quickly, did really well. So I think this game really only came down to the start. The starting bug affecting Illuminati worse than tribal. And that advantage for tribal carried over for the entire rest of the game. And was enough to close it out. That is tribal winning its match versus Illuminati 2-0 actually. And that means tribal will go to the upper bracket final facing Naga. And on the other side, Illuminati goes down to the lower bracket where it will have to face Brightspark. This is also going to be a very exciting match. And once again, it might be a similar dynamic to this one, where the map generation matters a lot, with open maps favoring Brightspark because of its aggression. It is also, I think, aggressive on all kinds of maps, even on vault maps. But we'll see. Maybe Illuminati fares better there. Maybe it gets luckier. We're going to see the lower bracket matches next week. And that concludes our stream for today. I'm going to see you next week when we jump into the lower bracket for the first time. Peace.